Good morning and welcome to Full Circle Ozarks.
Good morning, Full Circle Ozarks family. I trust you're having a beautiful day. In this area here, it started out pretty cold this morning. It was in the high 20s, I think, for this area this time of the year. That was kind of cool. But waited for it to warm up, and we're approaching 60 degrees now. And I had some extra buckets here, and my daughter approached me. She said, "Dad, I'm needing to plant some things in front of my house, and I have been seeing occasionally some planters made out of these 5-gallon buckets, and so we're gonna see if we can put together a planter." I've just saw some high-level pictures of it. She kind of described it to me, so I want to do a little bit of measuring, and we're going to cut some 2x4s that I've got laying around, and we're going to see if we can't put together a planter. Now it's going to be 3 buckets this way and 3 buckets behind the scene and sitting a little bit higher. That's the plan anyway. And so it'll be a total of 6 5-gallon buckets. So I want to see if I can get that built for her and get it to her in the next day or so. So I'm going to take a few moments to do some measuring, and we'll go from there. Okay, that's going to look about like we need to go, I'm going to call it about 39 inches. So I'm going to need one for the front, one for the back, some to set these on. I'm just counting in my head. I think I'm going to need about 39 inches. So I've got some 16-foot 2x4s over here. So we'll take a moment and start getting some of those cut out. I need to go grab my saw. I think I got it in my head now. When I get ready to, just so you know, when I get ready to build something, I just spend a little bit of time thinking about it, kind of get a plan in my head. I seldom ever write anything down like this, but just kind of get an idea in my head how I want to do it, and then I just go to work. So hope you enjoy this as we're building this. So stay tuned. I'm going to grab some more tools, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, we're going to get started by cutting some of these 2x up here. I have a 16-foot board 2x4 here. We're going to cut these into 41-inch pieces. So I need to square the end up first. Let's see here. We'll measure that down. I need to get 41 inches here. .41 is right there, and I'll cut on the right side of the line. Okay. I think it's going to work out. I'm I'm going to back the camera up just a little bit so I don't bump it, and then you can see better what's going on. Hopefully you'll like that a little bit better. What I found when I'm cutting something like this, whatever one you're using for a pattern, I normally put a P on it. That lets me know I'll use that one as a pattern, because sometimes they could get off just a little bit here and there. So if you always use your pattern to do your measuring like that, it just works out better. This board has got just a little bit of a bowl in it, so that was why the saw was kicking back just a little. Lumber will do that. This one here should be long enough to make some of the side pieces. We'll see. Well, that's 4 of 9. I'm going to grab another board and get it cut up, and I'll be right back with you. I won't, since this is kind of rinse and repeat, getting these cut up, I'm not going to show all of that. So anyway, I'll be right back in just a moment. Okay, I need 4 of these at 25 inches. So this is the first one here. I've got another one cut. We'll cut the last one here. So that's 4 of those. Looking good. I think I have enough of these cut. I'm going to go ahead and do some assembly work, and then I'll finish cutting and reassembling again. So let's get these screwed together. Blue, what are you fussing about, buddy? Are you okay? What do you see down there? I'm not left-handed, so I'm trying it this way so I can give you a better view. Not too bad. Okay, I need two boards. I need two boards at 11 inches. Got these two ready. Looking good so far. That's going to work. Okay, I'm still doing some mock-ups. Looks like I need 4 more 2x at 30 inches. So this one here, a temporary that I've got stood up there just to measure, make sure I get everything right. So from here up to about 1 inch below this line here is 30 inches. So I'm gonna need 4 of those. So we're gonna get those cut. $30, okay? I've got to go get another 2x4. Be right back. Well, that gives me 4 of these, so it's time to assemble some more. $25. Well, it's coming together okay, I think. I guess I better get this board here, or bucket here, out. I'll put it on the outside there. That'll work. Okay, I'm gonna go on the other end, get a couple of boards on there, and we'll be right back. That ain't going nowhere. I think we'll get a hammer and do some magic over here. The ideal is I want to see if I can push this in a little bit. So let's see what will happen.
Well, look at you go. Uh-oh, you just kicked the bucket.
I just kicked the bucket.
Well, it's not finished though.
Nothing planted in it?
Huh?
That's nothing planted?
No.
What?
I'm gonna have to stain it.
You have to stain it?
I just am. Yeah.
Give me 1 second. Perfect.
Perfect.
Well, what do you think? This right here is just a filler bucket. I'll replace that. I got another white one somewhere I got to go get. But we're getting ready to brush it down and put a stain on it. But I like it. It's going to work out pretty good.
Okay, that looks good.
Looks good. What do you think about it, Cotton Top?
Well, I think it looks good, but it's not pretty, so I have to make it pretty now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'll stain it.
You're going to put some stain on. What kind of stain you're going to use?
I'm going to use that Cabot Australian timber oil.
Bring it around here and show them me.
It's some great stuff, and I do have some. This one has a tint to it. It's called the Mahogany Flame. I do have some that's natural, so if you ever want to just put a clear on there.
And if you look, ever watch the videos from Smoky Mountain Outdoors? Am I saying that right? I think so anyway. Smoky Mountain Outdoors.
Outpost.
Smoky Mountain Outpost. That's
Yeah.
it. If you watch those guys, they use this Cabot Australian oil a lot, almost on everything they do. So, so anyway, well, I'm gonna step back and watch you work for a little bit now.
Oh, knock knock.
No.
Yeah, come on.
Who's there?
Ether.
Ether who?
Ether Bunny.
She thinks that's funny. Do you think it's funny? Leave us a comment.
Ether Bunny. You know, this morning I had to have on gloves and a coat and all this other stuff. And now I'm ready to go put shorts on. Because it is warming up. Oh, that is pretty. It's okay to get on that table, right?
Yeah. That's just a work table now.
Ooh.
Well, let me put the camera around just a little bit so they can see you working.
I told him that I think he should make some of these to sell. What do you think, huh?
I don't know. I don't know that they would sell. If I were to make them, of course, these 2x4s here are just store-bought 2x4s that I had. So that's what these are. I've got a little bit of cedar left. I could make some out of cedar. I could make some out of oak. Somebody wanted one made out of oak. I got plenty of oak I got to get milled up, do something with.
And with the oak, they'd be really heavy, but we could burn them, that technique where you burn them, and they would last a long time.
If we were to burn them and then you use a stain on them, they would really look sharp.
Yeah. I don't know. Again, it would be someone that would be willing to lift the heavy oak.
The ideal, though, is you shouldn't have to lift them, but, you know, a couple of times just to get them in place, so it's not bad.
True. True, true, true. I love to paint. I'm not real good at it, but I love to do it.
You're going to get it on your shirt if you're not careful there, Cotton Top.
Well, thank goodness it's black. I'm probably going to have to go put on a t-shirt and shorts. Man, it's gotten a little toasty out here. I don't know how you're still in that vest.
I'm getting ready to take this vest off. I probably paint these top before you paint that one, because you'll definitely get it on your shirt then.
Yeah. You're probably right. Maybe you should show me how it's done.
You know, I'm not much of a painter. We'll take a break away and we'll come back here in a little bit and give you a final view of it. So we'll be right back.
Well, now our part's done.
Our part is done.
Yeah, I got it stained. Now what you see down here is not part of it. It's just we've got it setting up on some blocks. And it is
Done. That looks good.
Yeah.
Thank you for stating that, sweetheart.
Yeah, looks really nice.
But we got the buckets that's going to be able to go back in here now. So, and I don't know what my daughter's going to plan in there, but she'll have fun with it.
So have fun with it, yeah.
Well,
So-
folks, I think this is where we're going to end the video.
Okay.
Thank y'all so much for coming along. And as we get this thing built, take care, God bless, and we'll see you again on the next Full Circle Ozarks.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.